And now for something completely different. Today, we're going to be doing tier lists. Next week, Splatoon 3 comes out, and I kind of didn't want to start a new game, so we're going to be doing this instead, just to fill time. We'll see if maybe people like this. Maybe we can do more stuff like this. So these are tier lists. I love that even though I have ad block on, I'm still seeing ads. Does anybody need any Pokemon cards or Pepto-Bismol? Ugh. Anyway, so these are tier lists. I've done an MCU tier. There are many. I have a couple of suggestions, and there's some prospects I'm already seeing as we're going through there. We got cartoons, we got Pokemon, we got video games, plenty of things to do. I got some suggestions on Twitter about some ones I can do. Nobody left me links, so we're gonna have to be searching, but I will be taking suggestions, so if you guys want to participate, here is the link. If you guys want to browse around, see if you can find anything interesting, you can let me know. I'm gonna also maybe play some music in the background to help prevent this from getting... Oh, what am I doing? I was moving the thing. All right, let's... I've got video game musics. I got SNES and I got NES. So we'll play these in the background to fill the void. Let's see, what do we got first? Oh, there we go. Double Dragon 3, cool. Let me lower that just a little bit, just to prevent any content ID stuff from happening. Yeah. Thundercats character, alright. I mean, there's some ideas. I've already gotten a couple. Someone wanted me to do Animal Crossing. Someone wanted me to do after school shows. I don't know if there's going to be any of those, but we definitely have. I'm sure there are many things. We got cartoons. We can check out the cartoon ones. Cartoon Network programming. Ben 10 Aliens, Disney Pixar films, that might be fun. Ultimate Disney Animation tier list. Ultimate Cartoon Protags. Now, here's the thing, if anybody's gonna suggest stuff for me, with this one, let me see. Marvel Disney Plus shows, okay. Well, there's... We could probably do this one quick, because there's only a couple. Alright, sure, we'll do this one real quick. Alright, so... this is clearly very new because you got She-Hulk right there. She-Hulk is... I hate putting... it's air. It's boring as fuck. No watch. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think any of these shows are particularly bad. But there are ones I like better than others. Honestly, I could probably just speedrun this real quick, okay? Got W, which I guess means good. Winner. Win. Okay. Here we go. Favorite. Loki. Oh, well, that's appropriate. Do you guys know what this song is from? This song is from Silver Surfer for the NES, which is a game that is my arch nemesis since I was a kid. Oh crap. It's one of the hardest games on the NES. I've been trying my whole life to beat it. I might play it on... I might play it on stream at some point, try to beat it. It is a ball buster, and I want to, I need to accomplish beating it before I retire from everything. But yeah, one thing cool about it is the music is awesome. Listen to that. That is, I believe, Tim Follin, who is a legendary video game composer. All of his music are on like some of the worst and stupidest and boringest games ever, but the soundtrack is always banging. Anyway, Loki, WandaVision are still my favorites. I'm gonna set these like from this side to this side in order. Moon Knight, yes. What If was cool, but it didn't really leave much of an impression on me. I'm gonna put that down here. She-Hulk is still new. I feel wrong. It feels wrong to put this up there yet. I'm gonna be completely honest though. This was the weakest one. It was fine, but let's be real. If it wasn't set around Christmas, nobody would give a shit about this show. But it was fine. It was all right. We'll do Falcon Winter Soldier. I'm gonna do this. This is the tentative one for now. Until we I guess see more of She-Hulk. Maybe that would move around, but yeah, this is pretty much it. Yeah, the big finale of What If was pretty cool, where they had like all the heroes from the multiverse. That was cool. But yeah, this is it for now. Look, these three are top tier as far as I'm concerned, and we'll see about how any other ones are. All right, so that's the Marvel one. Did that one fairly quick. Let's see the Cartoon Network programming. Oh my god. Alright, we can spend a lot of time on this. What do we got? We got the best, great, good, mediocre, bad, never watched, don't remember. And then what is this? I don't even know, like, what is this? No going back, nope. Well, I guess we're doing this one. Holy crap, there's so many. Okay, there are shows on here that are not Cartoon Network, though. Batman the Animated Series and Superman the Animated Series are not Cartoon Network. They were WB Network. What are they doing on here? And also, is Jellystone technically Cartoon Network? It's on HBO Max. I mean, I guess maybe it is. They ran on Toonami. Yeah. Oh, I mean, just because it aired on Cartoon Network doesn't mean it's a Cartoon Network show. All right. Well, anyway, let's do this. Two Stupid Dogs. I liked the Secret Squirrel segments of this show more. So I'm gonna. So basically, this show is like half good. There was still some funny stuff on Two Stupid Dogs. This was like early Craig McCracken, if I'm not mistaken, before Powerpuff Girls. Oh, more Silver Surfer music. Awesome. This is like I think this is like played during the exposition. I'm gonna put it. It's not mediocre. I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna try and also organize them, you know, left to right. 16. That's mediocre. That show didn't leave much of an impression on me. I liked the zombie episode that like they started with, but other than that, A Pup Named Scooby-Doo is also not Cartoon Network. This is from the 80s. That was before Cartoon Network even existed. But it's here, so... We need a slot between good and mediocre. Yeah. I remember liking it. I'm gonna put it here for now. We can reevaluate after we're done. Adventure Time. Boom, at the top. It started, admittedly, like it went a little bit downhill. Yes. It must have been red herring. Adventure Time, top. What is this one? Okay, so the problem with these tier lists is that the images are freaking tiny. And what the heck? This is me leaning in to try and read this. You know what? What is this? Amazing World of Gumball, top tier. Oh, that's like Apple and Onion. That was that weird British show. It was okay. Fine. Yeah, that was like early on in like Cartoon Clip Show. You look back at the show and it was corny as a kid. Yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, Atomic Betty. I don't remember much about this show. I've heard it's very popular in Japan. I don't know if that's true or not. By the way, let me know if the game music is a little too loud. It was okay, also, I guess. Baby Looney Tunes. Yeah, oh yeah. Cartoon Network owes a lot to this. Also, did you notice that the ads are, like, broken? How did that happen? Batman Beyond, that is top tier. Batman Brave and the Bold. I wouldn't say it's better. I'm gonna give that one a great. I do love Batman Brave and the Bold, but it's a little... compared to Batman Beyond, Batman the Animated Series, it was good. It was very good. And then we have all the Ben 10s. Alright, so... Ben 10 was good. Alien Force was awesome. Ultimate Alien was a step back. This is like the Omniverse reboot, which I didn't really like. Yeah, again, it was kind of a step back, as far as I'm concerned. You know what? I'm gonna put that in good. The only thing I liked about this show was Rook. Rook was cool. And then here's the other reboot of Ben 10 that goes in mediocre. You know what? No, bad. Did not like that. Speaking of Beware the Batman, there it is. I'm gonna put that right next to Brave and the Bold. This show got treated so badly. This was during the it was during the time when you know, they had the DC block of so many good DC shows. They had Green Lantern the Animated Series, they had this, they had Young Justice, and then they just kind of, Cartoon Network was just like, these shows are too good. We don't want them. Omniverse, Transformers animated vibe? Yeah, a little bit. Like I said, it's not terrible. It's in good. It's just, I feel like the show, Ben 10 never got better than this. Yeah. It's not even so much the artwork, it's just, like, Ben's character, like, he went from this to, like, a much more mature character, and then, like, the character just declined. For some reason. Alright. Camp Lazlo, this is, that's, the creators of Rocko's Modern Life, one of my favorite shows ever. I'm gonna be honest, kind of mediocre. Yeah. Captain Planet is not a Cartoon Network show. That's been around for a while. Good God, we got so many to go through. Man, they pulled out no stops with this. Like I'm seeing stuff in here that I completely forgot about. Jeez. Captain Planet is not a Cartoon Network show, but it was a lot of fun. I'm gonna give it a good. It's created by yeah, as we know. Captain Planet! Protect the environment or I'll fucking kill you! What the hell is this? Chopsaki Chooks? What? What is this? Chowder. Chowder was great. Chowder was awesome. Captain Planet killed SWAT cats. It's funny you say that, because I'm pretty sure I saw SWAT cats on here somewhere. Clarence. Okay. Clarence gets kind of a bad rap for some reason. Like, people hated the show for, like, no good reason. I kind of liked it a little bit. Yeah, Chowder was awesome. You remember Chopsaki Chooks? What was Chopsaki? It sounds... Again, it's so tiny, I can't even see what's happening in the image. They're like Kung Fu or something? Anyway, Clarence got kind of a bad rap for some reason. I think Clarence is good. It started good. It started very kind of okay, and then I think it, again, like a lot of other shows, started to decline. The creator of the show eventually had to be removed for reasons we will not discuss, which may have something to do with it, but anyway. Yeah, Class of 3000. This is another show that is, like, impossible to find nowadays. I don't remember a whole lot of it. I remember it being good, but the only thing I vividly remember is the Christmas special, which inexplicably I found and reviewed years and years ago. Yeah. The CGI cartoon about three martial arts defending a city away from a group of supervillains. One was a Cobra guy and the other was a villain army. That sounds generic as fuck. I think it was made with, like, good intentions too, and the music was really good. I'm gonna put that in good. Oh god, I totally forgot this existed. One of the most useless things ever made. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the animated series. Oh wait, hold on, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the animated series. This should have never existed. And I don't know why it existed on Cartoon Network. Hold on, let me move this a little closer so I can see chat. Code Lyoko. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one. Bad. Lower the music a little bit. I did not like Code Lyoko. I can go on a huge rant as to why I don't like it. But we don't have all day. I know a lot of people remember it fondly, but I remember watching it and being like, wait, what? They can rewind time and there's no consequences? You didn't really like it? Okay, cool. At least one other person doesn't. Alright, codename Kids Next Door. I did not grow up with this show, but I did watch quite a bit of it, and it is surprisingly good. Especially the TV special, the movie, and the ending. So you know what? That's going in great. The movie was awesome. Like it was better than I thought it was gonna be. Like, it started out as, you know, oh, just kids and go against adults, but no, they had, like, big story arcs and like, character development, and it was surprising. The Dragon Ball parody. I remember the Matrix parody. It was, what was the Animatrix? That one was really good. Where they like, explained adults and stuff. Courage the Cowardly Dog, that is also going in great. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. Cow and Chicken, yeah, the Animatrix. Alright, listen, That show was just kind of dumb. The Christmas special with the X-Men. Yes. That was a really good one too. There was a lot to like about this. Really? Yeah, I can kind of see why people would like it, but it's just, this is like the definition of a juvenile show. Where it was just butt jokes and weird animation, and I don't know, I didn't find it that funny. Craig of the Creek, I seen a little bit of this. I think it's good. It's good for what it is. It enters into that category of, like, shows about kids playing outside, I like to call it. And it's fine. It serves its purpose well, I think. I haven't seen a lot of it. Maybe I need to see more of it, but I recognize the good. Next up we have, what is this? The Cramp Twins. I don't think I've seen this. I recognize that actually. Oh, Zelda 2, nice. Is this DC Superhero Girls? I haven't seen much of this either. I think I've only seen one of the movies, so I don't know if I can properly... Cramp Twins is meh. Alright. Good to know. Dexter's Lab. Hell yeah. Dexter's one of the first. One of the originals that started all this. John, why are we talking about John K? Was he involved in something? Oh, you were talking about Ren and Stimpy, that's why, okay. Yeah, Dexter's Lab is amazing. Love Dexter's Lab. You give me anything with Gendy in it. In fact, we're gonna be seeing more of that real soon. The How to Train Your Dragons TV show. I remember that being good for what it was. I remember that. I don't remember a whole lot about it, but I remember liking it, and I like the movies, so yeah. Duck Dodgers, now we're talking this. Two of my favorite Looney Tunes got their own show. Daffy Duck and Marvin the Martian. I'm gonna put that in great. Duck Dodgers was so good. I love that every episode had like a guest voice of like some celebrity or something. And, like, they actually... I love the fact that they took, like, a whatever, like, Looney Tunes short from, like, whenever that came out, and they turned it into something really cool, and, like, made a whole show around it. So, yeah, Duck Dodgers was awesome. Oh, yeah, the Green Lantern episode. A superstitious, cowardly lad with liberty and justice for all. Oh yeah, this show had Dave Mustaine from Megadeth using the power of rock to fight off the Martians. It was so, just look up that episode on, not even just that clip on YouTube. Yeah, Tom Jones was in an episode, and yeah, they had an Iron Giant parody. Gendy Tartakovsky actually did an episode of this where they had Mako, who the voice of Aku, in it, and it was just... This show is so underrated. I should review it someday. It's so good. And anyway, we need to move on. We still got a lot of ground to cover here. Ed, Edd and Eddy. Okay. You know, again, it's another show people like. I'm putting that right next to Cow and Chicken. It was alright. I like it. It's fine though. I mean, I would choose any one of these over Ed, Edd and Eddy, but it's okay. Evil Con Carne. This was the other show as part of like Billy and Mandy, right? I guess this was okay. I don't remember. I like Billy and Mandy more. I don't know where these characters came from. Angry typing. Did you not see the title of the stream? You knew what you were getting into. I'm seeing some good stuff coming up, though. We need to move along. Foster's home for imaginary friends. Now we're getting into Craig McCracken territory. Oh god, it's Robo Warrior. One of my most hated NES games. I'm gonna put this up in great. Because it was great. The Destro parody and great. Oh, what was there? I don't remember that one. There was so many screwed in fact, it's coming up. We'll talk about it as soon as we get around to it. There were so many screwed up things in that show. Garfield? This is that CGI Garfield, right? Was this any good? I don't remember. I know Frank Welker did the voice of Garfield in this one. I don't remember if this is any good. So I'm gonna put, this is never watched, don't remember, so I don't remember a whole lot about it. It had its moments? Alright, fair enough. Generator Rex. This was like during a really good time in Cartoon Network where they got like action shows. And we never saw them again because screw you, fans. This show was really good. And you know what? I'm gonna put it up in great. I like Generator Rex. What is this one? Oh god, it's George of the Jungle. They didn't sell toys. Really? There was no toys of this? There's toys of Ben 10. Nothing of Generate. Really? Anyway, this was the George of the Jungle reboot that existed for some reason. I don't remember really liking this that much. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it bad. Alright, Green Lantern, the animated series. That's going right up in the best because it's awesome. Even though it would have been nice to see more of this, and I believe they did continue it in some form on, like, what was that recently? They did, like, a movie or something? And it was kind of like a continuation of this, but I feel like it had a satisfying ending. Even though, you know, they could have expanded to more. But I did really like it. It's definitely worth watching. It's nice to see something from DC that's not Batman or Superman, as usual. And I think they did a really good job with Green Lantern, the animated series. There's so much you can do with Green Lantern, and they just don't do it, but there you go. There's one thing they did. Alright, here's Billy and Mandy. This show had so many, like, messed up moments. But I remember really liking it. I just like the premise of it. Like, these two kids just have death as a slave. And they annoy the hell out of him. So you know what? That's going in good. And for some reason we have Grim and Evil, which is... Okay, it was these two shows together, and for some reason... Alright, you know what? Why is this... We're gonna put that in... What is this? Green Lantern... Yeah, really. Alright, He-Man and Masters of the Universe reboot 2002. Up there. This, as far as I'm concerned, is the best Masters of the Universe reboot. This right here. I like Revelation. I mean, I'm gonna probably want to see more of it to, you know, really get into it. The CGI show is really good as well. This, though, this is a true reboot. This is, like, they took the original and they made it better. Like, everything about this worked. It's a shame that it never got to continue. But, you know... Then, yeah... Yeah, oh, it's a... That's your ending, though. I did hear a lot about what Season 3 was gonna be like, and it was gonna be very interesting. Unfortunately, a lot of people assumed that they were gonna do She-Ra in this as well. But, unfortunately, She-Ra is tied up in some legal problems which is what's keeping her from being part of the Masters of the Universe again, unfortunately. Everybody wants it, but they can't do it because legal problems. Anyway, there it is. Top tier. Oh, Puffy Yumi. Mediocre. Yeah. It's amazing how those two reboots have a lot in common. In fact, I'm pretty sure Thundercats is on here, right? Yep, there it is. We'll get to that soon enough. We can't have nice things. Amazon is doing their own She-Ra show. Why? I don't think this show didn't really leave much of an impression on me. But then again, I probably didn't watch enough of it. I Am Weasel, which is the other show from Cow and Chicken. I'm gonna put that right next to Cow and Chicken. David Feast hated I Am... Did he really? What? Then why was it made? Well. Infinity Train. Top tier. S tier. The best. Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo had a lot of good moments. And he was always like a fun character. The show was definitely good, like, at the beginning, and then they had that, like, later seasons where they, like, added new characters, and then Johnny got a lot dumber for some reason. Cartoon Network forced him to do it. Well, who created it? And then forced it upon him. I'm gonna put Johnny Bravo in good. I like Johnny Bravo. Well, look who it is, guys. No, you going bad where you belong. He gave Seth MacFarlane, is that really? Anyway, we got Justice League and Justice League Unlimited next to each other. I love how these are treated as two separate shows for some reason. I think they should be their own show. Like, I don't know why they're treated as separate, but you know what? They're going to the top. The Whip Crack cartoon. We were having a discussion about this during one of the Animal Crossing during one of the Animal Crossing streams. I remember nothing of Johnny Test. This show left no impression on me whatsoever. Like, I recognize the characters, but I cannot for the life of me tell you anything else about the show. And I know I've seen it. I was forced to see it because this is one of those shows Cartoon Network just constantly force feeds you in their network lineup. But I could not tell you a damn thing about the show, other than I got sick of it and I wanted to watch something else. You remember the opening and nothing else. But, I'm trying to even remember the opening, honestly. I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling to think of anything about this. Alright. Justice League Action. This was like the attempt at trying to recapture Justice League. This was not a bad show. It could have been better. I think they went with like 11-minute format for it, and I don't know if that really works for like Justice League. But I did really like it. They had Plastic Man in it, which was great. They had Plastic Man in Batman Brave and the Bold too. I think this was my favorite version of Plastic Man because it was so funny. They had Constantine in this too, but it was like a more kid-friendly version of Constantine. He had a lollipop instead of a cigarette, if I remember correctly. You know what? I'm gonna give that one a good. I like that. I like Justice League Action. It was fine. Crypto's mediocre. Yeah, I kind of have a soft spot for Crypto, though. Yeah, I think it's fair to call it mediocre. It's okay. It's okay for what it is. They got the superhero dogs and they were cute, and They had their own little adventures. It was okay. I'll give it a pass. What is this? Super Evil? League of Super Evil. I don't remember this one. I don't remember it. Yeah. Sounds familiar. Well, the difference is that in this show, that was the intent. The one you're thinking of was a poor edit. So there's a big difference. It was a weird cartoon. It was okay. You kind of liked it. See, everyone's like, "What is? I don't know." Okay, this is Juniper Lee. I don't think I've seen much of this either. I remember like the characters. I think people liked it. I probably haven't watched enough of it to give it a fair... You loved it? It was a Buffy knockoff, really? She was like... She had like an annoying brother, and then like their dog talked, and something about her bracelet. I'm seriously like trying to remember stuff about this. I feel like it's not fair for me to judge this, so I'm gonna put it in never watched. Oh, Long Live the Royals. This was like that 4-episode miniseries. This was good. I kind of wish they did more with this, but it kind of got left on its own. Oh, you liked it because it was a Buffy knockoff. Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna put this in good only because it was only 4 episodes long. This should have been treated better though. If they had got a full series, it might be up higher, but for now it's just for, yeah. Okay, the Looney Tunes show. Okay, I will admit I was probably pretty harsh on this when it first came out. And maybe it wasn't as bad as I originally thought it was. However, I don't think I liked it that much. I know a lot of people like it. It's just that I found it kind of boring, to be honest. Because it's the Looney Tunes. You want them being the Looney Tunes, like that Looney Tunes revival they did on HBO Max a while ago. That's the Looney Tunes as far as I'm concerned. This is like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like you can like hear the dead air in between like the dialogue, where it's just like sitcom based, and it's a new spin. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, when this first came out, I probably would have put it in bad, but I'm gonna be fair. I'm putting it in mediocre. I think it's fine. It's okay. Yeah. I didn't like the music videos either. I thought those were kind of... Except the Wizard one. The Wizard one was cool. Juniper Lee is fun. Alright. Mad. Mad rhymes with bad. I hated Mad. I hated it. This is that Meow Meow show or whatever. I've actually not seen this. The one with the best okay, I will admit that Lola was funny in that. Yeah, alright. It had some things going for it. But, I don't know, it just didn't do much for me. I've not actually seen this one. It looks kind of cool. I might have to, like, check it out at some point, but unfortunately I'm gonna put it in never watched. It's good, too bad it got canned during- Oh yeah, that was one of the shows that got- Oh no, too bad we'll never see it again on the internet. 'Tis a shame. here's Flapjack. We were talking about Flapjack. Flapjack was pretty funny. But I kind of liked Chowder more. Let Disney buy the show's HBO. Don't give them ideas. Kid-friendly version of Robot Chicken, pretty much. I think that's why I didn't really like it. I was also kind of spoiled by Mad TV, because I used to like Mad TV. At least the first couple seasons of it, when they had, like, the original cast. After a while, it just became stoner humor, and I was just like, alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Flapjack, yeah, true. Alright, I'll put Flapjack in good. I liked Chowder more, though. Chowder was really funny. Alright, now we got Megas XLR, which is gonna go right to the top also. Another show that unfortunately got... we should have seen the signs early on about Cartoon Network's fuckery when they got rid of this show and we never got to see it again. I think the same thing happened to Beware the Batman. At least that got released on DVDs. Hell yeah, Megas XLR. I think Chris Pruninsky, or I can never say his name right. Yeah, the tax write-offs. This was a very early example of it. You know, what happened with HBO Max happened with this long before. I think Chris has been like fighting tooth and nail to try and get it back. What are the signs? The fact that they got rid of the show and made it a tax write-off and we're not allowed to see it again. There's gotta be some way, like, I'm sure there's, like, a fee you can pay to like, buy the rights from someone, whoever has it right now. If they put up, like, a Kickstarter to raise money to buy the rights to that show, I'm sure they would easily hit their goal. What? For what? They're not doing anything with it. They are not doing anything with this show. It's just sitting in their frickin' warehouse or wherever they store their old cartoons. Minding nobody's business. In the million... Do they really think they can make millions off of this if they ever decide to bring it back? Like, honestly. Ugh. Alright, we gotta move on. I'm getting too angry at this. Mighty Magiswords. I think this is another show that I was kind of harsh on at the beginning. But then, yeah, you could find it online, but I want this to get an official release. I want a DVD, I want a Blu-ray, I want to see it on streaming in high quality. It's not fair. What happened to this was not fair. Just like what happened with HBO Max. Alright, Mighty Magiswords was a show I was very harsh on when it first came out, but it's another one where I kind of started to like it the more time I spent with it. So, I'm gonna put that on good, but like maybe the low end of good. It's pretty funny. It's got a high slapstick humor. The creator of the show got a lot of inspiration from like early JRPGs, like Chrono Trigger was one of the things that inspired him. And I'm like, you know what? Anyone that likes Chrono Trigger cannot be a bad person. So, I take back any bad things I've said about this show. Do you think Midnight Gospel and Smash were supposed to be one of the off-series instead of season... Midnight Gospel, I think they were intending to continue it, but unfortunately, that got axed. Smash, I don't know what's going on with Smash. Smash is such an under-the-radar show that it's ridiculous. Again, in my review, I said, who is this intended for, besides me? Slayers, yes. It did give me a Slayers vibe when I watched it. If Slayers was more like Looney Tunes, I guess. But yeah, you know what? Like I said, I was very harsh on it. Mike, Lou, and Og, that is going in mediocre. It's another show like, yeah, that existed. Does anybody want to take out their swords and duel me on that? You know? Mixels, this is that Lego thing. I didn't see it. Alright, now we're getting into some deep cuts right here. The Moxie Show. Moxie is Cartoon Network's very first original content. This was, he was like a CGI dog or whatever. He was voiced by Bobcat Goldthwait. And, it wasn't really a show, he was more like a host. He was like basically what Tom is to Toonami. And he would just show other things. I remember really liking this when it first aired. I think a lot of it is unfortunately lost media. But, I remember like that. I'm gonna put that in good just because it does not deserve to be anything lower than good, other than that, you know. Oh boy, Mucha Lucha. Alright, another show people really liked. This is one of those instances where I wish there was something between B and C. Cause it wasn't mediocre, but I didn't really think it was that great. So I guess I'll, you know, just to prevent the pitchforks from coming out, it's gonna go on good, but it's low end good. My gym partner is a monkey. That was pretty mediocre. I mean, the premise was kind of funny, but I don't know. It was another one of those shows where I don't really remember. Stickly of Cartoon. Yes. Ninjago. I don't think I've ever seen any of Ninjago. I know that's another thing people love, but I didn't watch any of it. I had like no interest in it. Yeah, I know. Lego properties have like weirdly big cult followings. Like, the one that surprised me most was, what was it, Bionicle? People like freaking love Bionicle, and all it was like robot Lego guys. And then there's this one, which also didn't that get a movie too? Didn't they make a movie? Or something. Well, I didn't watch it, so any point I can make about it is just completely pointless. Okay, KO. Alright, this is another example of a show that had a very strong start. It's underrated. Michael Lunog is underrated. Well, I don't remember much about it, so... They're still making Ninjago, really? Not great, nor... Okay, it's in the middle. Okay, KO is another show that started out strong, and I think it started to falter a little bit. I'm gonna put that in good. I never actually finished it. I've seen quite a bit of it. The thing that kind of irritated me about it a little too much was, it started to get kind of Naruto. Like, clearly the creator, Ian James Cordy, was a huge Naruto fan. And I'm just like, I don't want to relive Naruto. No, thank you. Over the Garden Wall, that's going in the best. Love Over the Garden Wall. It is kind of become a Halloween tradition. Kinda. But yeah, that was a good one. I'm glad that they didn't do more with this, honestly. I think there's like comics with like other stories and stuff, but this is a good example of a nice, short, self-contained show. And I think it should stay that way. There was a He-Man parody and Ninja... Really? Maybe I'll look that clip up. Ozzy and Drix, the animated series based off Osmosis Jones, which I don't believe is also a Cartoon Network show. This was on Kids WB, and I think it aired on Cartoon Network at one point. Surprisingly good for a show... Oh, nope, you're going... Surprisingly good for a show based on a movie. Especially that movie. But yeah, I think good is fair with that one. Best way to make overarching story and cartoon is turning into a mini-series, because that way it prevents it from being canceled with a cliffhanger. Exactly! That's why I am a firm believer in things should end. Everything needs to have an ending. Otherwise, you get canceled, and then fans get angry, and the creators get angry, and the corporation that canceled your show rakes in all the money when they write you off as a tax write-off, and you never get seen again. Screw you. Cartoon Network. Alright, this is interesting. They have both Powerpuff Girls on here. They have the original and the new one. This is very easy. Done. Look at the distance between them. Look Look at the distance. This one was good. The later seasons were not that. In fact, you know what? You're going in great. If only because the later actually, Dexter kind of had the same problem, didn't it? Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, you know what? I'm just now remembering the later seasons of Dexter. You go next to Powerpuff Girls. That was after Gendy left, I believe, and I believe this is after Craig McCracken stopped working on the show, and you'll notice a distinct decline when the creator of the show is no longer working on the show. Oh dear God, what is this show called again? The Problem Solvers get in freaking bad and never be heard from again. You know what? You going, what is this? Because what is this? Seriously, what is this? Alright. Regular show. You will take Dexter's place in the best. Regular show was awesome. Robot Boy. Yes, I remember this. Again, I liked the premise of the show, but I honestly don't remember too much about it. You know what's funny about Problem Solvers? It was originally going to be an Adult Swim show. And, because you can find the pilot of it, and honestly, it works better as an Adult Swim show. The pilot is better than anything in the actual show. So, in a parallel universe, Adult Swim got Problem Solvers, and it was probably slightly, marginally better, maybe. Anyway, Robot Boy is gonna go in mediocre. Again, I like the premise. I think it's fine, but again, didn't leave much of an impression on me. What is this? Oh, this was like... Wasn't this like a little... This was... Maybe I didn't see enough of this? I don't know. I kind of remember. Wasn't Patton Oswalt the voice on this or something? I don't know. Anyway, Samurai Jack. Get up top with the others. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Arguably the best version of Scooby-Doo. You're gonna go in great. It became what? No, that was a separate show, wasn't it? In fact, is that on there? Is that on here? I don't see it. Yeah. Oh God, Secret Mountain Fort Awesome. This was a spin-off of Uncle Grandpa. God, this show was freaking hideous. I hated it. Scooby-Doo using a machine gun was badass. The Secret Saturdays. That goes in great. This is a show no one talks about either. It's a shame. It was really good. And I think it got a partial DVD release, which is more than I can say for a lot of other shows. It came before. Oh, so Uncle Grandpa spun off from this. Oh. I could have sworn it was the other way around. Well, anyway. Sheep in the Big City was okay. I did a review on it. It was a Patreon review. I was paid to review it. It was okay. Skunk Fu. Mediocre? Fun fact, this show was made in Ireland. Which was surprising. You recall liking it. It feels like cashing in on Kung Fu Panda. I was like, it's probably fine. I don't remember much about it. Sonic Boom, again, I'm gonna piss people off. Mediocre. I've seen clips that I missed of the show that were kind of funny, but honestly, I find it kind of dull for a Sonic the Hedgehog show. I basically have the same problem with this as I do with the Looney Tunes show. It's just like, I just find it boring, aside from a few clips. And Styx the Badger. I love Styx the Badger. Everyone hates her, and they're wrong for hating her. She's funny. Alright. Space Ghost Coast to Coast is great. In fact, you know what? No, you're the best. This was another, this was basically the precursor to Adult Swim. But, Squirrel Boy, that was kind of whatever. Clone Wars. Hey, Bucky O'Hare music. It's another one I've been meaning to play on stream. You know what? I'm putting Gendy's Clone Wars as the best. I'm putting regular Clone Wars in great, if only because there were some hit or miss episodes in this one. But overall, it was really good. Okay, Static Shock is not a Cartoon Network show, but it is great, so I'll put it up there. Steven Universe, alright, so, God. Another show that had a very strong start, and then it kind of declined in that last season before the actual last season. Yeah, because this is from the Bucky O'Hare video game. That's why. Great show, awful. Yeah, the fan base is a completely separate problem. The hugging and crying ruined it. And it wasn't so much that, it's just the inconsistencies and just the whole thing with White Diamond pisses me off so goddamn much. Listen, here's the deal, guys. It is okay to make a villain pay for their crimes. You don't have to, you don't have to forgive everybody. It's okay to have a villain be irredeemable. And even if they want some kind of redemption, you know, they have to pay for what they've done. The diamonds, how many freaking worlds, how many billions of lives were killed because of their arrogance? So, you know what, overall, I'm gonna give that a good with an asterisk. I should mention, though, I've not actually seen the final season, but I couldn't, and the stuff with like Spinel pissed me off so much. Oh. Stormhawks. This was a cool show. I'm gonna put that in great or good, though. I'm gonna say great because I'm gonna put it on like the lower end of great. This is Summer Camp Island. This show was cute. I think it's fine. I should also mention I haven't seen a whole lot of it, but my initial response, it's mediocre. It's cute. It's got like warm fuzzies or whatever, and yeah, it's okay. It's okay. What is this one? Sunday pants? What is this? I have no idea what this is, actually. Yeah, I think I'm kind of the same way. Like, I remember liking it, but... I remember the characters, I remember the villains were pretty cool. You know what? I'm gonna move that down to good. SWAT Cats. That goes in great. Even though it's not a Cartoon Network show, it was originally on TBS. Symbionic Titan. That goes in best. In fact, I'm gonna put you right next to Megas XLR, because both y'all got screwed. Cartoon Network hates giant robots, confirmed. We got two Teen Titans shows here. One is good, the other is not. Which tier do you think I'm gonna put Teen Titans Go? Which one do you think is gonna go in, guys? And which one do you think I'm gonna put this one in? Young Justice? Yeah, it's right there. We'll get to it eventually. Oh, there's Robot Jones right there. Oh, look, the Thundercats reboot. Which one do you think I'm gonna put that one in? Where do you think that's gonna go? Next to He-Man. Am I biased? I might be biased. Anyway, I don't know what this is. What is this? Tig? Seek? I don't know what that is. Yeah, you know what? Actually, hold on. No, we'll keep Infinity Train there. We're gonna move over Justice League so that we have a nice line of Masters of the Universe, Thundercats, Infinity Train, Megas XLR, and Symbionic Titan. All in a row. In fact, you know what? Let's do this. Put these down there. There you go, right there. I'm both unbiased and biased at the same time. You have good taste, my friend. Anyway. Time Squad. Time Squad, I think, is a very underappreciated show. Again, it's one of those ones where I really like the premise, but also it's a very funny premise. Because the premise of the show is they have to go back in time and set things right because, like, time, like, points in history, like, unravel. And it's always, like, things like the opposite happens. Like, they go meet Edgar Allan Poe, and he's, like, way too happy. Which is hilarious to me. They go meet Abraham Lincoln, and he's evil. So, you know what? I kind of want to put it in great. It's pretty great. It's underappreciated. It's you know, I'll put it next to Duck Dodgers for being underappreciated. Okay, Total Drama Island. I'm gonna put that in good. I liked the first season. Everything after that kind of went downhill. In fact, here's the Redonkulous Race. I'm gonna put that in mediocre. I like the first season only. And here's Total Drama Babies. I actually never saw it, but if I did, it would probably be in bad. Yeah, I've seen at least 3 or 4 seasons of it, and it never got better than season 1 as far as I'm concerned. It was Totally Spies a Cartoon Network show? I thought it was from somewhere else. I don't remember a whole lot about it. I'm gonna put it in mediocre. Yeah. They ran it only. Alright, I know I've seen it. I just didn't, again, it didn't leave much of an impression on me. Oh, Transformers animated. You're going in great. It's not the best Transformers, but it is very good. It was on Magoozy. Oh, Magoozy. That was like the kids' version of Toonami. Hey, more Bucky O'Hare music. Nice. I should do like a retro stream at some point. Uncle Grandpa, I'm gonna be controversial and say that that show was great, and people that hate on it are wrong. That's another show that got a lot of hate. It's like Clarence. It's like people hated it. It's like, why? What is there to hate? This one, I guess I kind of understand a little more because it's more lol, random, like weird stuff happening. But like at its core, it's like kind of nice. Like he likes to help children, and there's some like interesting visuals and animation in it. Like there's so much to like about this show. Yeah, I just think it's got. I think it got like. It's hated for. It's hated for like no reason. Me and Pinto need to play beat 'em ups. We were talking about playing Double Dragon Neon, which was a great game. So that might happen at some point. Anyway, oh, the Unikitty show. I know I've seen it, but I don't remember much about it. So it goes over there. Victor and Valentino, I have actually not seen. I've seen the pilot. The pilot's kind of interesting, but the Bucky O'Hare arcade. I actually played it recently. There's an arcade place not far from where I live, and we went there, and they had, you know, like the multi-cade cabinets, and I played the Bucky O'Hare game, and I played the Cowboys of Moo Mesa game. There's some good games. It's a shame that they're kind of hard to find these days. What is this one? Villainous. Oh yeah, that's that show about the bad guy. I've never seen it. I've seen like clips of it, but I've never actually seen it. We Bear Bears. Okay. Controversy time again. It's okay. I just think it's okay. Now, okay, the What a Cartoon show. Now, this is interesting. This was like the showcase of all the new stuff at the time. Like, this is where you would see like the Courage the Cowardly Dog pilot, and like it was basically like testing ground for new shows. And there was a lot of good stuff, but a lot of it was kind of hit or miss. So I'm gonna put that in good. There's Whatever Happened to Robot Jones. Okay, again, I don't remember a whole lot about the show. I remember the style. They tried to do like Schoolhouse Rock kind of, and I remember there was like there was some weird plot point about like there was a girl with like a prosthetic leg and like headgear, like braces, and he thought she was like part robot, and he had a crush on her, which was kind of dumb. I'm gonna put that in mediocre because I think it's like it's just okay. There seems to be some good things about it, but yeah. Is that What's New, Scooby-Doo? Not as good as Mystery Incorporated. Where did I put Mystery Incorporated? Right there. Not as good as Mystery Incorporated, but good in its own right, so it's gonna go below. Shaolin Showdown, which is not a Cartoon Network show, but I did like it. I'll put that in good. This is one that actually had the opposite of like Steven Universe and like other shows that started good and kind of got bad. This, I think, was the opposite. Like, it started out okay, and I think it got better as it went along. Plus, it had some memorable characters, and then Disney bought it and made it terrible. Young Justice, okay. More controversy coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It was good. I didn't like it as much as, like, Justice League. But granted, I didn't watch a whole lot of it, to be honest, so... It was one of those things where I was trying to fix. Like, I wish I had seen more of it, but I never got around to it. Alright, you. No, you know what? What is this? What is this, and why is it on Cartoon Network? Stop it. I didn't let her see what a cartoon... Either what a cartoon version getting popular instead of family. Yeah, that's interesting. That was Seth MacFarlane's early pilot. You can actually find, like, test animations with those characters, and they have, like... They had jokes that were, like, recycled into Family Guy jokes. Is this just Bucky O'Hare? We're just... Oh, that's why. Okay, so... Apparently on this playlist I have... They just put in like a 20-minute thing for Bucky O'Hare. That's why we kept hearing Bucky O'Hare music. Okay, well, we got like 3 minutes of Bucky O'Hare music. I'm fine with it. It's a good soundtrack. Anyway, yeah, Annoying Orange is terrible. Hero 108. This was a weird show. I don't even know how to, like, properly describe this one. I didn't think it was bad. I'm gonna put it in mediocre, because it's like, interestingly weird, but other than that, I don't remember a whole lot. There was, like, a guy with he eats a banana and he becomes strong or something. Or there was a lady with a giant tongue, which was weird. I don't remember enough about this. Thundercats Roar, you're gonna go and what is this? Why do you exist? You're so bad you're not even going into bad. That was easy. Batman the Animated Series, again, not a Cartoon Network show, but it is one of the best. Superman the Animated Series was good, but I didn't like it as much as Batman, but that's gonna go down there. What is this one? What is this? Elliot? I don't know what that is, so we're gonna put that there. The Wee Bear Bears babies. I never saw that. Jellystone. Whoa, what are we doing? I grabbed the page instead of the image. I'm gonna put that in good. I like Jellystone. I don't know what this is either. Fungies? Never seen it. And then Steven Universe, that's like the final season. Never seen that either. Alright, we're done. Do we want to make any last minute adjustments while we're here? It's a preschool show? Alright, well that's why I never seen it. You know what? Forget about left and right. I think just grouping them together is fine. Putting too much work into this. So... Yeah, I don't know, I think I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Well, there you go. There's my Cartoon Network list. Set to Ninja Gaiden music. So basically anything in this section is at least decent. So there you go. There's my recommendations for Cartoon Network shows. Anybody angry? Here's the bad ones. Alright, well that was cool. We spent a lot of time on that, but that's because it has so much stuff. Where's Out of Jimmy's Head? It's not here. It's somewhere where it belongs, which is not here. In the trash. Alright, well that was fun. We did Cartoon Network. Except Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Where did I put Ed? I put it in mediocre. Alright, I tell you what, I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I'll put it over there. Yeah. I think a lot of this is pretty... I mean, some people would probably put, where is it? Code Lyoko higher, and I won't. So, you know, but I think this is pretty good. Alright, we spent a lot of time on this one. So let's go to something else. How about we switch it up and do something in video games? Where's the video games? Since this is a video game streaming channel. Alright, what do we got? Danganronpa. See if we can find... here's a good question. How about we find something that I know instead of Danganronpa and Five Nights at Freddy's? $300 off at Best Buy. Oh. Fall Guys. Someone wanted me to do like an Animal Crossing one. Let's see if we can find anything. This was someone mentioned on Twitter. I don't know if I want to do every villager. You're out of touch with the tweens? No, I'm not. I'm totally cool. Animal Crossing alligators. Animal Crossing games. Well, we can do that real simple, like. That's New Horizons, right? There we go. That's my Animal Crossing tier list. The only 2 games I've played. The tweens love Five Nights. I've never played Five Nights. I've only seen playthroughs of it. The game that came out recently, Security Breach, actually looked kind of interesting, but I've already seen a full playthrough of it, so I don't know if I can play it. How about we do main characters? The main characters are... there's less of them. So this should be easy. Besides, if I do, like, full villager list, I'm just gonna put my villagers at top tier. Alright, so, Celeste. She's cute. She brings us the star recipes. I like her. Jack is top tier, because he helped me get photos, because I gave his robes to people. Pascal's pretty cool. He's very chill. Zipper can go in no. Sable, I like Sable. I like how they get, like, their heads chopped off. I'm just seeing, like all the decapitated heads. Sahara's okay. This is, I forget who this guy is, what his name is. He's, CJ's dad, so I guess we'll put him in okay. I don't know him that much. Cyrus, I like Cyrus. Blanca, I kind of love. She's just so bizarre. I wish we could've, like, did something with her in the game. This is Flick's dad, actually. It's interesting because there's, like, lore with this, because in the previous games, he would buy the bugs, and he'd want to eat the bugs. And then Flick wants the bugs, but he wants it for, like, his art. So apparently the two of them, like, don't see eye to eye. which is kind of interesting. I don't know. I guess CJ and his dad are cool together. Tom Nook. You know what? Tom goes in the middle. I think people hate on him a little too much. Red goes in the bottom. The Snow People. You know what? I kind of like them because they got jokes. Daisy May. I kind of love Daisy May. Pelican Lady, I guess, I don't know who she is. There's CJ. CJ I like. Blathers is cool. Franklin is okay. I think this guy was from like Happy Home something from a game I haven't played. Giraffe that I don't know. I guess I'll just put them in okay. Gulliver is cool, I guess. Harv is cool. I don't know who you are. I kind of love Jingle. I'll put Jingle up higher. This is like Isabel's brother or something. He's okay. Can you tell I haven't played many Animal Crossing games? Flick goes up higher. Isabel's cool. That's Rover from previous games. He was also at the Mayday Maze. I like him. Pave is fabulous. He goes in like another Pelican Lady, I don't know. Another Pelican Man, I don't know. That's Mr. Rossetti, whom I have not seen in the game. Reese can go next to Cyrus. You know what? The Hedgehog's going in this tier. I don't know who this is. Kix can go there. This is Daisy May's grandmother that she mentions. She's okay. She's not in the game. This is the cat that tells fortunes. She's okay. Timmy and Tommy I kind of like. And Harriet can go next to Harv. There you go. There's my Animal Crossing tier list. There you go. My only two faves on here, Jack and Blanca. The two weirdest ones possible. Alright, there you go. Animal Crossing. I guess we'll like alternate between like video game and cartoon, because that's... I tell you what, we'll do Pokemon next. Let's go back to cartoons. There was a Disney one. Ultimate Disney animation list. Is this just the movies, or is this... Oh god. Oh god. It's, it appears to be Pixar and Disney combined, and it's kind of, probably not a definitive list. Let me see what else we got here. Actually, let me, I'm gonna do that. Let's try Disney Pixar films. Okay, I like that you got Tron and just Star Wars on here, just Star Wars. Let's see, which one of these would be better? Probably, you know what? Probably this one, because it seems to be more... Alright. I'll try not to spend too much time on this like we did with the Cartoon Network one. Recess is a show a lot of people like. I have not seen it, ever. And that's the movie. A Bug's Life is early Pixar, but it was like fine. It had a good story. A Goofy Movie goes up a little bit higher. Bolt is very underrated, in my opinion. It's a show, one that nobody talks about. Oh, there's an S tier. I should actually, let me scooch these up. Just one. Okay, there you go. DuckTales, Treasure of the Lost Lamp is great. Stitch goes in S tier. Pinocchio is good. Early Disney, very memorable. Tangled is amazing. I like Tangled. Nightmare Before Christmas. As much as I do love Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm gonna put it in A. Toy Story 2. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and put all 3 Toy Story movies in S tier. Is there 3 on here? There's 3. Yeah. One of my favorite movie trilogies of all time. Up is fantastic. That goes in S tier. Cinderella is good. This is like that's my mom's favorite Disney movie. Like this bad garbage. I like 101 Dalmatians a little bit more. B is becoming like the dog tier. The Great Mouse Detective is A tier. Where's 4? I don't know. I didn't see 4. This might be an old list. I'm not sure. Little Mermaid is good. We'll break the combo of. All right. Bad garbage. Anything Cars is bad garbage. Is there any other Cars here? I don't see any other Cars. Oh yeah, there they are. Cars. Bad garbage. I'm looking for more Cars. I don't see any more. We'll probably find Cars. Yeah, it looks like this was made a while ago. Is there a date on these? Yeah. Alright, whatever. It's fine. We got most of the essentials there. Lion King is S tier. Hunchback of Notre Dame, I'm gonna put in A tier, just because it has, like, the best villain Disney ever had. Princess and the Frog was pretty good. This was like the last ditch effort of Disney to do like 2D animation, and then they decided, no, we're not doing that again. Finding Dory was good. I thought Finding Nemo was better. Moana was very good too. The Good Dinosaur, you tried so very, very hard. I don't think it's bad garbage, but it's definitely low-end Pixar. Pete's Dragon kinda sucks, to be honest. The remake was way better. Fantasia goes in A tier. Actually, no, I'll put Fantasia in S tier. Fantasia's great. Peter Pan. I love Peter Pan. And there's Finding Nemo as the Mario underwater theme starts playing. Return to Neverland. I think that was like one of the better Disney sequels. I'll put that in E. Fantasia 2000. Not as good as Fantasia. I'm gonna put that in C. Black Cauldron. As much as I love Black Cauldron, I do recognize the bad parts of it. Bambi. I'm gonna put that in C. That's the problem with like just letter ranks, because you don't know like. I guess it's fine. The Rescuers were good. Rescuers Down Under were better. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna put that up there. That's one of the best. This is that Planes movie that's a spin-off of Cars. Anything Cars is just gonna go in there. Winnie the Pooh. I do love Winnie the Pooh. Put Winnie the Pooh. Bambi 2. Actually, I haven't seen Bambi 2. Probably not missing anything. Is that the sequel to Fox and the Hound, or is that the Fox and the... Fox and the Hound was good. I'm gonna put that in B. Actually, you know what? I'll put that in A, because that had the feels in it. Cars and Plane movie like the Oliver and Company. I love Oliver and Company. That's about as good as The Rescuers, I think. Wall-E. That's gonna go in S tier. Atlantis. I'm gonna put that in A tier. Fox and the Hound was great. By the way, shameless plug, but follow me on Instagram. Rob the Wonderful on Instagram. I've been posting pictures of my physical media library. So all my VHS tapes and DVDs and stuff. And I've been trying to post one every day. So check those out. Treasure Planet is great, but it's not as good as Atlantis, unfortunately. It has some glaring flaws, but the good parts are really good. I don't think I've seen the Piglet movie. Jungle Book was okay. I like the Chuck Jones Jungle Book better. Another Winnie the... were there really this many Winnie the Pooh movies? I don't think I've seen them all. Emperor's New Groove goes in A tier because it's hilarious. Jungle Book 2 is bad garbage because it's literally just Jungle Book. Chicken Little, I think, goes next to Good Dinosaur. Brother Bear, surprisingly, I've not seen. Three Caballeros, I like Three Caballeros. Actually, I don't think I've seen... I don't think I've seen this one either. I know I've seen Winnie the Pooh, I just don't remember which Winnie the Pooh I've seen. Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty has also a very good Disney villain, but I don't think it's as good as some of these other ones. We'll put that in B. Monsters University is bad garbage. Alice in Wonderland, I'm gonna put... I really like Alice in Wonderland, I'll put that in A. Incredible... we just... the timing of the music. We've already put Little Mermaid, didn't we? Or did we not get to it? I don't remember. Anyway, The Incredibles are incredible. That's S tier. Dumbo, I really liked. Pocahontas, not as much. Mostly because it's, you know, supposed to be historically accurate. Ichabod and Ichabod Crane, the, Headless Horseman. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put that in A, because I really like it. Aladdin is S tier. Brave. Brave is a movie I think gets a lot of flack, but I think there is a lot to like about it. Unfortunately, there are also some glaring flaws, and apparently this is a movie that, it got so many rewrites, and rewrites for animation are a nightmare, especially when you've, you know, got most of the production done. So I kind of understand, you know, like, why it's why, like, the problems it has are there. Mulan, I'll put Mulan in B tier. If it was the live action one, it would go into bad garbage. Oh god, why is this here? Why is Strange Magic on here? Yeah. Honestly? Honestly, I don't think this movie was that bad. It's not great, but it's not as bad as these. Okay? We'll put it that way. Big Hero 6. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put that in A. Sword in the Stone, one of my favorite Disney movies. It goes in S. First of all, Cars. Bad garbage. James and the Giant Peach was Disney? What? Oh, yeah, Planes. Planes goes in bad garbage also. Really? James and the Giant Peach was it Disney? Huh. I'll put that in B. It's not as good as Nightmare Before Christmas. No, I have not seen Baymax. Ratatouille, yeah, put that in B. Ratatouille's like mid-tier Pixar. It was Disney? Really? Huh. Frankenweenie. This is one I don't think people talk about enough. I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna put it next to. Put it right next to Nightmare Before Christmas. Wreck-It Ralph. That was great. All right, Frozen. Listen, Frozen was fine, but I think it's kind of overrated. Lady and the Tramp was good. Ralph Breaks the Internet was not as good as... I'm gonna put that here. It wasn't as good as the first one. Incredibles 2 was very good, though. I'm gonna put that... Yeah, I'll put that in S. I'll put that with the first one. Inside Out, very good. Put that in S. Doug's first movie, kind of mediocre. Put that in D. You got blackout drunk thanks to Frozen on what? How did that happen? Monsters Inc. Better than Monsters University, that's for sure, but honestly, it's not my favorite Pixar movie. Like a lot of people. Coco is very good. I'm gonna put Coco in A. Meet the Robinsons is the most underrated Disney movie. I'm putting it in S because I can. Oh god, I forgot about this one. Friends are out, World of Beer, and had a drinking contest. Everyone had to take a shot every time they spotted someone in an Elsa. Really? Why were there so many people in Elsa costumes at World of Beer? Anyway, dinosaurs. Honestly, I don't think I've ever actually seen this. Tarzan, I'll put that in B tier. The Aristocats. I'll put that in C. Robin Hood. Robin Hood is great, but it's very much a kid's movie. I'll be generous and give that B. Hercules. I actually don't really like Disney's Hercules. Because, my god, they got the myth all wrong. Okay, again, I don't know which Winnie the Pooh movie I have seen, but I'm just gonna put these here. I do like, you know what? It was probably this one, so I'm gonna put that, I'll put that in B. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is amazing, holds up very well to this day. I know for sure I haven't seen this Winnie the Pooh. Zootopia, I'll give Zootopia A. It is very good. Also assign Marvel superhero and take a shot whenever someone showed up and guess who picked Iron Man like an idiot? Zootopia is good. There's a lot of like controversy surrounding Zootopia because apparently it might have been a stolen movie. I don't know if there was ever like a resolution to that problem, but yeah, I remember hearing that story and being kind of like, Snow White. I'm gonna put Snow White in the middle. It is like one of the first Disney movies, so it has a lot of historical significance. So we'll put it right in the middle. And Beauty and the Beast, I'll give that a B. I'm not a big fan of Beauty and the Beast. Some of it I like. All right, there you go. There's my Disney tier list. Stoked for yes. I know exactly how that's gonna go down too. He's gonna show up with Thor. They're gonna compete. They're gonna fight. Then they're gonna become bros, and then he's gonna join the Avengers. It's gonna happen exactly like that. Anyway, here's my Disney movie tier list. It's not a complete list, but I think this is pretty fair. There you go. This sounds like Disney music, but it's not. It's from Lolo. But you can definitely hear this in like that Magic Kingdom game or something. Alright, what do you got? What is this one? Marvel Cinematic Universe tier list. Okay. Alright. Shoot, I can barely see what some of these are. Okay, oh, so this has TV shows and movies in it. Alright, we can do this one. The words be strange, the tone is unmistakable. And worse yet, they interrupt my madrigal! Reach for the sky. Indeed, mortal, I shall reach! Bonk. And now we have Ghostbusters 2, good. Alright, Spider-Man Far From Home. Is this Agent Carter? I actually don't think I need another one of these where I'm less. Hold on, can I? I don't think I've ever actually watched Agent Carter. So What is that? Is that Black Panther? Black Panther was good. Eternals was very good. I can't see what some of these are. Is that the first Avengers? See, here's the problem. Oh, it's the short film? Alright, I've never seen it. Here's the problem with these tier lists. Like, they're so small that you can't see what some of them are. They need to do, like, let me, like, scroll over it and then just put a drop down and tell me what this is. Oh, that's Endgame? Alright, Endgame was really good. Doctor Strange, really good. Captain America, is that the first one? Is that Iron Man 2? Spider-Man, there we go. That's the first Avengers. Basically, this is just gonna be for Avengers, Captain America, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Is that Black Widow? Is that Black Widow? I don't think I actually have not seen the Black Widow movie yet. That's Age of Ultron? Alright, if that's Age of Ultron, I'm gonna put that down one. Is this Winter Soldier? Yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy are that's Winter Soldier. That's Multiverse of Madness, right? There's Miss Marvel. I'm gonna put her in B. I'll put She-Hulk in B because this could change depending on how. There's Guardians. Put the Guardians up there. I believe that's the first Iron Man movie. I'm gonna put that in A. What is this one? There's Loki. I'm gonna put Loki up there. That's Groot, right? I haven't seen the Groot. I haven't seen the Groot show. I'm gonna put Hawkeye in C. Again, this was the weakest. Item 47? I don't know. I don't think I've watched that. Is this Iron Man 3? Another short film. Apparently I missed a lot of, like, Marvel short films, huh? Is this Iron Man 3? I'm gonna put Iron Man 3 in C. Ant-Man was really good. There's Avengers. Thor Ragnarok. Captain America Civil War. I'll put that in A. Captain Marvel. I'll put that in B. Hulk. That's the Ed Norton Hulk, right? Put that in B. Avengers. Shang-Chi was really good. Ant-Man and Wasp. I'll put that next to Ant-Man. Is that Thor Love and Thunder? I'm gonna put that in A. Moon Knight. I'm gonna put Moon Knight in A. What Happened to Thor's Hammer? That's another one I didn't see. All Hail the King. I haven't seen that either. First Thor. Very good. Spider-Man. Captain America. I'll put that. Oh, that's the show. I'll put that in A. This Thor: Dark Worlds. Unfortunately, that's got to go down there. WandaVision goes in there, and what is this one? Is that another one I haven't seen? All right, well there you go. There's as best as I can see and do in such a short notice. Even though there's a lot of stuff missing from this. Yeah, are these on Disney Plus? Can I see these? Because apparently I haven't seen any of these. Oh, another appropriate track. This is the Rocketeer for NES. We'll see. I wanted to... I want to go back... I'm trying to alternate between, like, video game stuff and other stuff, so how about we check out some Pokemon for now. Updated Pokemon starter with Scarlet and... Okay, these are just starters. Oh boy. Alright, let's get this out of the way immediately. I don't care, nobody likes Chikorita, I like Chikorita. All the grass lads go up. All of them. They're all my favorites, I love them. Alright, Charmander is A. Squirtle going A. Cyndaquil's cool. Totodile's alright. Torchic. I'm assuming we're just judging these based on their initial forms. Mudkip is okay. Honestly, Chimchar I'm not a big fan of. Piplup is... yeah, Piplup is cool. Yeah. Oshawott cool. Yes. And we got the new boys. There you go. Pokemon starters. I am not doing like a full Pokemon like roster list because that will take forever. We could do Gen 1. I'll do like, you know, actually maybe I'm gonna try and avoid like huge lists like this because they take too long. Let's see, Pokemon rivals for Gen 8 through Gen 8. Okay, I actually don't know who this guy is. Nope, never mind. Johto Pokemon starter viability tier? Like, that's all like competitive stuff, which I don't do with Pokemon. Mega Evolution? We can do Mega Evolutions, even though we're never gonna see Mega Evolutions ever again. That is... Obama Snow. I'm mostly gonna be doing these based on how they look. This one's pretty cool. Look at that. Why is there A and A+? That doesn't make any sense. Aerodactyl. This one just kind of looks the same. Alakazam is kind of cool. I'll give Alakazam... Here's why there's A+. There's no B. Who made this list? What the hell? Alteria's pretty cool. This dude with the fabulous hair is going in S tier. Is that Audino? That one's alright. Bayonet goes in S because Bayonet's awesome. Beedrill. Beedrill looks kind of cool. I'll give it A tier. Blastoise with the giant gun. I guess that's kind of cool. The Kung Fu Fire Chicken. It looks pretty cool. That's Camerupt, right? That's alright. Charizard Black is pretty cool. The other one is just generic. Mega Diancie looks pretty cool. Gallade looks pretty cool. Garchomp is okay. Gardevoir can go next to all the other fabulous Pokemon. Gengar, Mega Gengar is pretty cool. This one's probably my most hated one. Because it's already a Pokemon I don't really like, and it evolves from a Pokemon I do like. Gyarados... He, like, gets shorter, which is kind of weird. Put that one there. Is that... That's the Beetle one, right? I actually don't think I've seen all of these. He's okay. Houndoom looks awesome. I'll put Houndoom up there. Kangaskhan is like, it just comes, like the baby just comes out of the pouch, and that's the Mega Evolution. It's dumb. Latios and Latias, they look cool, but they're like the same color. Mega Lopunny is pretty cool. I put that there. Lucario, a little bit better. That electric dog, whose name I can't remember, looks alright. Mawile with the two giant mouths on his back is pretty cool. Metacham looks pretty cool as well. Metagross looks kind of gross. Mewtwo, this version is alright. This one I think is a little bit better. Is that Pidgeotto? I'll put Pidgeotto there. Pinsir. Pinsir's alright. Rayquaza looks pretty cool. Sableye, I kind of like Sableye's one a little bit more. The dragon, whose name I can't remember. Sceptile, pretty cool. Pinsor, or not Pinsor, Scizor, pretty cool. The shark, this one's kind of dumb. Steelix looks alright. Marshtomp, eh. As much as I like Venusaur, like the Mega Evolution doesn't do really do much. And there's not Godzilla. He can go and see. There you go. There's my Mega Evolutions list, of which we will never see again, because the Pokemon has a nasty habit of introducing something cool and then never using it again. Just like we'll never see Gigantamax again. Here we go. Oh, here's another one. Starter Final Forms. Alright, we can do that. Yeah, we're doing the... Again, kind of biased for the Grass Boys. They're going there. Yeah, you're in the wrong stream for that. Alright, after we do this one, we'll go to back to cartoons and see if we can find something good. Mudkip's final is... it's alright. Samurott is better. Charizard, I guess, looks cool. It looks cool. I'm mostly going by looks here. I liked this era of Pokemon where they had like the final evolutions, or like RPG classes. You had like the warrior, the mage, and the rogue. That was really cool. I'm gonna actually put those in A tier. The pro wrestler kitty I kind of like. Blaziken's pretty cool. As much as I like Cyndaquil, I don't really like the evolutions that much. Badass Penguin, you bet. This one's better than the first evolution. For Alligator, there's way too many Pokemon, and they're making more. Isn't that fun? Blastoise is alright, and then you got there you go. I'm fine with this. Alright. Let's go back to, kinda like the Greninja. Greninja's pretty cool. You found a Fox Kids tier list? Oh, hey, how about this? How about this? Hold on. Is there a tier list for... Is there a tier list for Animaniacs characters? Segments... Maybe this one? Alright, we can do this. I like this idea. Fox Kids Show? Alright, let me see this one real quick. Alright, it's short. We can do that. Alright. Alright, immediately, we're gonna put the hippos at the bottom. Nobody likes the hippos. Nobody likes these. Even fans of Animaniacs don't like these two. Alright, so... Whoa, hold up, what is this? No. Okay, you know what? This is actually harder than I thought, because most of these characters are like, you know, duos. So it's kind of hard to... I don't know, it's kind of hard to, like, split them up. The chicken, oh yeah, Chicken Boo, you know what? I like Chicken Boo more than them. So he can go there. You know what, the mime is even better than the hippos. No one liked the hippos. They were the worst characters. Alright, I'm gonna do my best here. I like the Good Feathers. Believe it or not, that's probably my second favorite segment on all of Animaniacs. I like them even better than Pinky and the Brain, honestly, because they're that funny. Okay. The Brain, I think Pinky and the Brain should go in A tier. Katie Kaboom is trash. Yeah, I'll put her in meh. I still like her better than the hippos. Okay, so Buttons and Mindy. Okay. You can go in here. The dog can go in here. Because this poor dog got so much shit because of this kid and her neglectful parents. So, no. You get to go up there where you belong. You can stay down there and you can play with the mime and the chicken. They're your new parents now. And they're gonna be better parents than your actual parents. Why am I getting angry at this? Also, why are we listening to Christmas music? What the heck is this? It's some, like, Famicom Christmas game. Alright, Mother music. We'll stick with Mother. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so... You know what? I'm gonna put Rita there. I'm gonna put Runt there. I don't like him as much as they should have paired up these two, and then this one should have had to take care of the Slappy Square. Hell yeah, Slappy goes in S tier. Skippy, okay, here's the problem, like, Skippy on his own is not that great, but when he's, like, paired up, and that's why I was saying, like, this is hard to, like, break up characters. In fact, I guess we'll just put the Warners, like, right up top. Because you very rarely saw them on their own, too. Like, I think Wacko had, like, a bunch of things, like, on his own. I don't think these two ever, like, did anything on their own. Anyway, we have, like, the humans and the Furbait. You know what? I'm putting you down here just out of spite. And I'm gonna put Hello Nurse up here. I'm gonna put him down here, and I'm gonna put these two here. Okay, I think that's good. This seems fine. This is fine. I'm okay with this. Again, it was very hard to, like, break up characters, because, again, they were in, like, duos or trios, mostly. Except for, like, maybe these ones right here. These three were actually the only... Can you please? These three, actually, I think were the only ones that were on their own. So these four, rather. Hell yeah, why would I not put her at first, in first? How could I not? She was... Not only was she great at the time, but she was... As you get older, you kind of relate to her a little bit more. In fact, I would dare say she's better than the Warners. In fact, yes she is. We're gonna leave her here in the front. Alright, anyway. Fox Kids shows. Alright, well, we got Animaniacs, so we'll put that right up S tier. X-Men, put in S tier. Tiny Toons, I'm gonna put in A tier. It's not as good as Animaniacs. Bobby's World was fine. Batman goes up there. What is this? Oh, Eek the Cat, wow. I don't think I watched a lot of Eek the Cat. I'm gonna put Eek in the middle. Spider-Man was good. Power Rangers, I kind of fell out of Power Rangers, but I liked it. Goosebumps, I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put Goosebumps A tier. Tom and Jerry Kids goes at the bottom. Tick goes at the top. Okay, this is a very strange list. Godzilla, the animated series, was surprisingly good. Silver Surfer, the animated series, what is this doing here? That's very underrated. Beetlejuice, I'm gonna put that up there. Tasmania, I didn't like as much as the other ones. Is that the Ninja Turtles show? That's going at the bottom. Sam and Max was pretty funny, but it was like kind of hit or miss. Dog City was better. NASCAR? There was a NASCAR show? Seriously? I'm gonna put that there. Magic School Bus. I actually surprisingly didn't watch a lot of Magic School Bus. There was a Woody Woodpecker show. I don't think I've seen that. And then we'll put Carmen Sandiego in A tier. Yeah, okay, I'm good with this. There's a lot missing. There's a lot missing from this. Yeah, I think what happens is people make these tier lists and then they, like, abandon them. So, yeah, alright, I'm cool with this. What else? Whoa, what else we... Whoa, scrolling. Stop scrolling. Oh, hey, Sharky! I haven't seen you here in a while. What is this one? Big Six Slasher... Ooh. Slasher movies. Here's the thing. I don't think I've seen every single one of these. So this might be a little bit difficult for me. Also, again, they're getting cut off. So... I really wish they would just let me scroll over, and then you have the name right there. You'll help out? Okay. Yes, I am a VTuber now. I'm a handsome anime boy. Yeah, again, I don't think I've seen every single... Okay, first of all, I see the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. That can go at the bottom. Immediately. Jason Lives as S tier. Good old horror stuff, yep. Shoot, man. I really do need, like, refreshers on a lot of these. Shit. New Blood is C tier. Which horror remake that I like that's far better than the original? I don't know. The Thing, I guess? That's an easy answer, though. Halloween 4. God, I haven't seen some of these in so long, though. Usually, like, I reserve a lot of stuff like this for, like, the Halloween season. I don't know, I don't feel fully confident in doing this. Cronenberg's The Fly. Yeah, Cronenberg's The Fly is another real good one. You want to know something funny? I had this thing, like, when I was really young, I've seen both Fly movies, and they both kind of merged in my brain, which is kind of funny and ironic. Because I remember scenes from the original one, like, spliced in with the Jeff Goldblum version. So like, I don't know, like, my brain combined them somehow. Which, again, is very ironic considering it's The Fly. I've had that problem with a lot of horror movies. I had that problem with The Gate and Invaders from Mars. If you're familiar with those two movies, like I remember seeing both of them, and it's like my brain like put scenes from one into the other, and it confused me when I saw them much later. Oh yeah, I'm trying to fill the void of the background. This is Mega Man 5. I'm trying to fill the void in the background. The Gate is the only movie you'll ever see where someone gets stabbed with a Barbie doll. Alright, okay, I'm gonna go with the ones that I recognize. This is Jason Takes Manhattan, right? I kinda love this one. Try this one? Okay, hold on. Suit. Okay, create Alien and Predator. Okay, Alien and Predator movies. You know what? I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one instead. Okay, okay, unfortunately I have not seen Prey yet, so I tell you what we'll do. So we'll do that. Predator, no, this is Predator 1. Which Predator is this? Okay, there's Predator 1. Predator 2. I like that. That's the fourth. The fourth is, oh. Is that the one that came out like a couple years ago? I don't think I've seen that one. Predators does not get enough attention. Alien Covenant, yeah. Oh, well. This is appropriate music. Anyway, this is that one that came out a couple years ago. Actually, let me put that there. That's not, I haven't seen yet. So, yeah, it's because it's from Probotector, the European version where they were robots because no one was allowed to get hurt. All right. Anyway, Aliens goes up top. Is this the first Alien versus Predator, or is this like the second one? Which is the first one? Which is the second one? Because one is better than the other. This is the first one? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I thought the first one was pretty good. The second one was garbage. Yeah, the first one I thought was pretty good. It wasn't great, but I do like it. Alien Resurrection is kind of hilarious. Alien 3, I don't think is as bad as people think it is. Is that Prometheus? Prometheus is a movie that is better upon multiple watchings. It's still got some pretty bad stuff in it. And, of course, the original Alien. The fourth Predator was actually gonna end revealing it really. The assembly cult of Alien 3. Yeah. Alien 3 has a lot to like about it. Okay. That was a nice short one. Let's see what else we can do. Any other good ones we can, any other suggestions? I'm gonna continue to browse through the cartoon to see if find anything. Wow, look at this. Okay, see, here's the problem with these tier lists. There's like hotties and waifus and ships, and I'm just like, I just want to rank shows. I don't want to do that. This is another Christmas one. Why is... Okay, you know what? What is... You know what? I'm gonna switch over to SNES. Because we've been hearing enough of this. Yeah, Mega Man Soccer. Everyone's favorite. It's some, like, Christmas Famicom game. I don't know. I just threw on a playlist. 80s tier list? I can search 80s and see what comes up. '80s music. 80s heavy metal, Japanese heavy metal bands. Interesting. Animes of the 80s and the 80s. Wow. Saturday morning cart. Alright, this one's probably gonna be huge, but we'll take a look at it. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. There's so many. Okay, I'm seeing stuff in here that's like... It's supposed to be cartoons. I'm seeing some live action stuff. Alright. I mean, okay, Free Willy, which I believe... Beethoven is the night... Is this... Oh, it's... Okay, 80s and 90s. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Alright, I guess we'll try to do this pretty quick. Droids... I don't agree with what this says, but I'm just gonna go. Droids was pretty good. Tales from the Crypt Keeper. I don't think I actually watched that before. Alf. I liked Alf. Goof Troop was pretty good. Superpowers. Pretty good too. Bump in the Night. I actually didn't watch a whole lot of that. Monster Force was great and deserved better. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, the animated series, was kind of bad. Even this is very loud. Holy crap. Turn that down. I better not get any copyright strikes. Tales from the Crypt Keeper is a great show, really. I've heard it's like kind of a just more kid-friendly version of Tales from the Crypt. Pirates of Darkwater. I wish I could put it here, but unfortunately it is unfinished, and the latter half of it is filler. Dink the Little Dinosaur. Yeah, I think that goes here. Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling is like kind of... It's bad, but it's kind of hilariously bad. I think it has to go in there. Gummy Bears was great. The Ewoks, kind of... I'm gonna put that next to Droids. What is this? Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I don't think I've watched that. Yeah. Bucky O'Hare. For what it was, I think it was pretty good. In my review I did of it many years ago, I was kind of harsh on it, but for what it is good. If there was ever a show that deserved a reboot, it's this one. The Mask, the animated series. I didn't watch a whole lot of that, but I remember kind of liking it. Freakazoid goes up top. Pee-wee's Playhouse, I'm gonna put that in great. Beetlejuice, we've already seen Beetlejuice on here earlier, so we can put that there. Digimon, did not watch a whole lot of Digimon. You know what, I don't think I'm qualified to judge Digimon. It is... Yep, Rockman X3. So let me leave that open so I can see it. The Tick is great. Where we kind of did a tier list with some of these already. Back to the Future, the animated series. Fun fact: this was the inspiration for Rick and Morty. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes was ridiculous, but I kind of love it. What the heck is this? Oh, is that Transformers? Not Beast Wars, but that's the other one. That's the other one, right? Camp Candy. I surprisingly never watched that. Captain N. Okay, listen. realistically, it should go here, but I kind of have a soft spot for it. Beast Machines, yeah, Beast Machines wasn't good. Land of the Lost, the Nickelodeon version. I remember kind of liking it. Again, we already saw Godzilla the Animated Series on here. Surprisingly good, considering the movie it's based off of. George of the Jungle, we've already seen that. Why is that here? That's not from the 90s. Hammerman, where do you think that's gonna go? Is that Little Shop, based on Little Shop of Horrors? That's going in terrible. Mighty Orbots, I wish I could put it higher, but it's very short, so we're gonna put it in great. Care Bears is okay. The Muppet Show is great. Actually, you know what? Muppet Show goes in God tier. Aladdin the Animated Series. That was really good. The Little Mermaid the Animated Series. Actually, no. You know what? I didn't watch a whole lot of that. Neither did I watch Winnie the Pooh that much. Well, gee, guys, where do you think I'm gonna put this one? He-Man, alright. I'm probably only gonna do a couple more of these, so... Mr. T show, it wasn't great, but it was kind of enjoyable. You know, I'm gonna put, you know what, Mr. T deserves to go up higher. Spider-Man, the animated series, was great, despite some of its problems. Inspector Gadget's okay. Ah, The Littles. Nobody remembers this show. I think I've only seen one episode of it. I have the DVD. Maybe I'll review it one day. Rainbow Bright is surprisingly better than people give it credit for. What the heck is this? Oh, it's Skeleton Warriors. Hell yeah, I'll put Skeleton Warriors up there. Bobby's World's fine. Ace Ventura, the animated series. I'm gonna put that right next to The Mask. Did you know that these two shows actually had a crossover? The 90s was so chocked full of Jim Carrey that they actually, not only did he have animated series based on his popular movies, Ace Ventura, The Mask, and Dumb and Dumber actually had an animated series too, but Ace Ventura and The Mask actually crossed over. I think there's a clip of it on YouTube. You can check it out. It's weird and surreal. Life with Louie. That's going to be an upcoming cartoon clip show. Spoilers. Spoilers. It's great. Tiny Toons is good. Alvin and the Chipmunks, it's fine. Earthworm Jim is kind of great. Strawberry Shortcake, I think I've only seen like one thing of Strawberry Shortcake. Power Rangers, I'll be nice and put Power Rangers up there. Pound Puppies was okay. Punky Brewster, I don't think I watched a whole lot of Punky Brewster. Baby Huey, same with that. The Pinky and the Brain Show, I will put that, I think I didn't know if they worked well on as their own show. We'll put that there. Did you guys know that Free Willy had an animated series? And it involved, like, them foiling some villain guy who was like a cyborg, and it was weird. This was on my radar for Cartoon Clip Show for a while. Unfortunately, I've not seen it. I think most of it's, like, lost, unfortunately. Nor have I seen Beethoven the animated series. I actually forgot Beethoven was an animated series. Super Dave, I remember kind of liking, based on Super Dave Osborne. Power Rangers is fine, I just never really got into it. Did Pinky and the Brain work with Elmira? No! Out of This World, I actually didn't watch a whole lot of that. Tasmania was okay. Yo Yogi can go into terrible. Shirt Tales was also kind of okay. The Wizard of Oz animated series. Wizard of Oz actually had several animated series. I don't think I've seen this one, though. You're not missing much, I had a feeling. Eek the Cat was pretty cool. Muppet Babies was I'm gonna put Muppet Babies there. G.I. Joe, great show. X-Men goes up there. Darkwing Duck goes in great. She-Ra also goes in great. Saved by the Bell, I didn't watch a whole lot of Saved by the Bell. Droopy, oh wow, Droopy the Detective, I forgot about that. Yeah, that goes there. Fievel's American Tales. Did you guys know that an American Tale had an animated series? I have not seen it. It also had several movies, like more than Fievel Goes West. Good old Jabberjaw, one of the many clones of Scooby-Doo. Of course, we're gonna put He-Man right next to She-Ra. Pro Stars was ridiculous. I'm gonna put it in terrible. Oh, no, I'll put it up here. No, I'll put it in terrible. It's so bad it's good though. Not to know. Yeah, well, the same kind of goes for us. Like, I'm always shocked when I find shows from Europe that I think were kind of cool, but I never got around to, you know, they never came over here, and I think I kind of like them. Cowboys of Moo Mesa, yeah. Hey, Pinto, are you still here? Dreamstone, I think, like, there was a VHS of, like, one episode of the Dreamstone that came over here, and that's about it. Pinto, are you here? Do you remember WMAC Masters? I kind of love that show. It was basically, if you're not familiar with WMAC Masters, it was basically if you took Mortal Kombat, removed the violence, added in a little bit of Power Rangers without the Power Rangers, and then made it a faux sport like pro wrestling. That was WMAC Masters. I friggin' ate this show up as a kid because I loved pro wrestling and I liked Mortal Kombat fighting games and Power Rangers. So this was like all the things I liked, and it hasn't aged very well, unfortunately. Fun fact, it was made by 4Kids. And you can blatantly tell by the music they use in it. Like, if you've never seen the show, it's fun to watch. It's still fun to watch, but man, it's kind of an anomaly of, like, all these things. Fun fact about the show, the Mortal Kombat comparisons are very, very appropriate because one of the guys in the show was Ho Sung Pak, who was the digital actor who played Liu Kang in the Mortal Kombat games. He was the guy that they digitized and, you know, had him do, like, funny poses and stuff. Also, another character in the show was Chris Casamassa. He was the guy who played Scorpion in the first 2 Mortal Kombat movies. He was the guy in the costume. And I believe in the first episode, the two of them had a match together, which was, like, you kind of geek out at that, because it was literally Mortal Kombat without the violence, obviously. And it was literally Liu Kang versus Scorpion as, like, different guys. It was like a weird parallel universe. If Pinto is here, he knows, because I was talking to him about maybe redoing our little riff show that we used to do that we can't post anywhere, but maybe doing it live on Twitch. And I was gonna do, like, this whole series as that. In other words, Scorpion, Star, and a 4Kid. Basically, yeah. There's a new Mortal... Oh, yeah, I think I heard about that. The animated Mortal Kombat movies are good. The second one, I don't think I liked as much as the first one, but I kind of like that they're, you know, doing more with that, you know, animated. It's like having Vegeta star in a Chuck E. Cheese movie. Oh, wait. Anyway, Scooby-Doo is a good old standby. Heathcliff, honestly, I love the theme song to Heathcliff. Twitter's doing podcast now, really? Pup named Scooby-Doo, I can put that next to Scooby-Doo. DuckTales, we'll go up here. OG My Little Pony. Actually, aside from like the pilot episode, I don't think I watched much of it. Sonic Sat AM can go up top. Transformers. I actually, believe it or not, was not. I was not a big fan of Transformers as a kid. I liked it, but I never watched it as much as like G.I. Joe. Josie and the Pussycats can go right next to Scooby-Doo. The Pac-Man show, honestly, wasn't that great. Batman Beyond can go right next to Batman. Look, New Kids on the Block, the animated series. Did you guys know that New Kids on the Block had an animated series? You put that right there. Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock can go in S tier. God tier. Ninja Turtles. Okay, hot take. Oh, this is appropriate. This is Dragon, the Bruce Lee story for SNES. We got a lot of really good timing with the music tonight. Here's a hot take for 80s Ninja Turtles. I love it. I'm gonna put it in great, but it never got better than Season 1. Season 1 hit all the right chords. Like, the animation was great, the voice acting was great, there was very little in the way of animation errors, and it was good. It had a good start. And then, honestly, like, after that, it kind of declined. There's some good stuff after Season 1, but after, you know, it never got better than Season 1. Yes, it did. The Smurfs. Smurfs are cool. I'll put that here. Filmation Ghostbusters. You can go in the terrible... The kind of original... Yeah, sort of. I never knew for the longest time that this was based off of a TV show. Yes, Turbo Teen. The show about a kid who turns into a car. You know what? I'm gonna put that here. Garfield and Friends. Garfield and Friends is gonna go in great. Oh, geez. Is that the Mighty Mouse show? I kind of remember liking that one. Charlie Brown, of course, gotta go up high. Tom and Jerry. Which Tom and Jerry is this? The Treasures of Tom and Jerry? I don't think I've seen this one. I've seen a lot. I like Tom and Jerry. I've seen a lot of Tom and Jerry. I don't remember. The Addams Family show was kind of great. Men in Black, the animated series. Hot take, best show based off of a movie. This show was really good, and it holds up very well. Oh yeah, that was John Kay worked on that. Huh. Richie Rich is fine. Gravedale High, y'all remember I reviewed this a while ago. I think that's great. The Super Mario Bros. Super Show, it is not very good, but I do kind of love it. Oh yeah, Wednesday Addams on Netflix. Check that out. Reboot! Reboot can go... Oh, man. It's good, but it's unfinished and it has that terrible Netflix version. That's gonna go there. Slimer and Real Ghostbusters. Guess where that's going? Wildcats? Wildcats was pretty cool. Put that in great. And Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna probably piss people off and put that there. There you go. There you go. Saturday morning cartoons from the 80s and 90s, even though Yu-Gi-Oh! Was 90s? Really? Huh. I thought Yu-Gi-Oh's was like early 2000s. Ah, this is from Plock. Some more of, what's his name? My mind is blank right now because it's full of cartoon tears. Tim Follin. The Tim Follin music. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is 90. Okay, so it just kind of skirts by as a 90s show. You are on this council, but you are no Jedi Master. Films based off cartoons. Ah, okay, this has some potential. We'll see how I'm feeling after this one. Maybe we'll do one or two more quick ones, and then we'll probably call it. The Powerpuff Girls movie was, yeah, it was really good. Scoob, I think people give a hard time to. Chipmunk Adventures was pretty good. Flintstones movie, What is this one? Oh, the Dragon Ball movie. Yeah, we'll put that there. SpongeBob, you know what? Let me do this again. I don't think I've watched any of the SpongeBob movies, nor have I seen Recess. That's the Wild Thornberrys movie. I've actually not seen that either. I don't think I've seen any of the, like, Nickelodeon movies, surprisingly. Okay. The Jetsons movie. The Jetsons movie was not great, and I've talked about this before, but the soundtrack of this movie is incredible. I'm not kidding. Look it up. Like, the soundtrack is way too good for this movie. Oh my god. I've listened to it very unironically a lot, so. Is this the Broly movie from a couple years ago? I kinda liked it. Turn this down. Very loud some of these are. Trying to avoid copyright claims. Teen Titans Go to the Movies. I've not seen it. The My Little Pony Friendship is Magic movie. You know what? I have seen it. It's okay. Cowboy Bebop movie is really good. The Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie, which is basically just a long episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, that's fine. The Simpsons movie I really liked. The OG My Little Pony movie. I don't think I've actually seen that. There's Pokemon on here. I don't know which Pokemon movie this is. I don't know which Pokemon movie this is. So I'm gonna put that there for now. SpongeBob, I haven't seen SpongeBob. There was a Gumby movie? Really? Oh, this is the first movie? Alright, I'm gonna put that in C tier. Yeah. I don't think I've seen the Gumby movie. I have, however, seen Beavis and Butthead Do America. I'm putting that at S tier. Pokemon 2000. That's the one with Lugia, right? I'll put that there. Doug's first movie, put that there. South Park, Bigger, Longer, Uncut, that's going on top. Shaun the Sheep was good. Hey there, it's Yogi Bear. Nah. Transformers the movie. Okay, hot take. It's really good, but it's not that great. Again, amazing soundtrack. I kind of want to put it next to the Jetsons, but no. Rugrats. This Rugrats Go to Paris or whatever. I've not seen that. Regular show movie, pretty good. Have you seen the the movie that came out recently? Yes, I have. Surprisingly, I didn't hate it. It's not great, but I didn't hate it. Tom and Jerry the movie. Yeah. is this the recent Hey Arnold movie? If it is, you know what? Hey Arnold should just go up high anyway. VeggieTales, never saw. Paw Patrol, never saw. DuckTales, we've seen that a couple times on this list already. Pokemon movie again. I don't think it. Oh, that's the one with that's the one with Entei. You know what? That's going up one. What is this one? Teacher's Pet? I don't think I've seen that one. TMNT was pretty good. I'll put that there. SpongeBob, haven't seen it. Wild Thornberrys, haven't seen it. And Bob's Burgers, have not seen it. There you go. This feels like kind of an arbitrary selection of movies. But there you go. That's my movie tier list of movies based on TV shows, I guess. Oh, this is the one from 2002. Okay, so it's not the Jungle movie, the one that wrapped up the series. It's fine. Hey Arnold is really good. It can go right there. All right. I think I'm good for one more, if we can find one more. There's my Saturday morning cartoon list again. Something preferably short. Oh yeah, we're still searching 80s stuff. There's plenty of 80s movies. Let's see how different these are. Very short. Very arbitrary. I mean, maybe we could do this one. Okay. What is that second one there? Is that Blade Runner? That's Blade Runner, okay. Aliens, top tier. Blade Runner, also top tier. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, top tier. Big Trouble in Little China, top tier. Karate Kid. Good Morning Vietnam, good. RoboCop. Beetlejuice. Predator. Which one is that? That 16 Candles are Pretty in Pink. I can't tell. We'll skip that one. Stripes. Put that up there. Is that Big? Big was okay. Clash of the Titans. One of my favorite Greek mythology movies. That's 16 Candles. Okay, we can put that there. God, it's so hard to see some of these, and I should know what they are. Is that Uncle? That's Uncle Buck, right? Hold on. I'm looking up the movie poster. Yep, that's Uncle Buck. It's because they're so ingrained into my brain that it's hard not to. Nightmare on Elm Street, hell yeah. Full Metal Jacket is going up top. Scarface, believe it or not, I've not seen Scarface, so we're gonna put that at the bottom. Clue, super good. The Shinin. You've got the Shinin. You mean Shining? Shh, you wanna get sued? National Lampoon's Vacation. Airplane. I love Tron. Oh, it's Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's so weird when you see, like, alternate movie posters. Airplane is S tier. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Airplane does deserve to go. It's so... Like, they don't make comedies like this anymore, man. I wonder why. Like, what would happen if they made a comedy like this now? With, like, all the jokes and all the stupid visual gags. Would it go over that well? Anyway, Back to the Future trilogy goes all the way up top. Dark Crystal goes there. Running Man, I love the Running Man. Terminator. The Burbs. This is a movie no one really talks about anymore. It's like early Tom Hanks. I think this might be like the first Tom Hanks movie I ever saw. Back to the Future was 19... Yeah, but it's a trilogy, so we'll allow it. Breakfast Club, one of my favorite movies of all time. Poltergeist, the scariest movies of all time. Batman, 89, one of the best movies, Batman movies ever. Except for Mask of the Phantasm. Ferris Bueller's Day... Okay, Ferris Bueller's Day Off is one of those movies that people have analyzed, and people have decided that he's a terrible person. I mean, I kind of like it because it has a lot of fun moments in it, but my God, he is a sociopath. Like the more you analyze it, this, ugh. He's a terrible friend. Gremlins, the first one. Hell yeah. What is this one? Is that... Why is there only one Indiana Jones movie on here? Anyway, some comedies have an expiration date. I've heard people talk about that before. A comedy doesn't typically age well. Anyway, The Goonies, and put that there. Die Hard goes up top. Return of the Jedi, hot take, is my favorite Star Wars movie. Empire Strikes Back will go right next to it, because why not? E.T., the movie of the year I was born. Ghostbusters, of course, goes up there. Indiana Jones, that's Temple of Doom. Honestly, Temple of... Oh, that's Lost Boys, okay. I don't know, I have kind of a love-hate relationship with Temple of Doom. Like, there's so much about it I like, but there's so much about it that's, like, weirdly out of, like, a different tone. Like, like, they played up a lot of, like, comedy stuff in it, and it was supposed to be this really, like, gory, like, fucked up movie. Like, it's the most messed up of the Indiana Jones movies. Lost Boys, I'll put it A tier. What is this one? What? I can't read that. Lady only here because she banging director. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, she was kind of irritating. See no evil, hear no evil? I don't think I've seen that, actually. Alright, well there you go. 80s movies, even though it's not all of them. There's still many others that are, like, noticeably absent from this. Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. Maybe I'll check it out someday. They didn't have, they don't have Total Recall on here, which is my favorite Schwarzenegger movie. That movie was the first time I saw boobs in a film. All three of them. It's on Hulu? I don't have Hulu. It's okay. I have other ways. Total Recall. Oh, was it really 90s? Huh. It kind of sneaks by. I kind of want to maybe do one more, and then we'll end things because we're approaching the 3-hour mark. We can check cartoons again. Well, I guess we can continue. The cartoons seem to be more popular, even though this is supposed to be for gaming. See stuff that's not in English. Voice actor roles. Some of these are getting very specific. Okay. So we have voice actors and we have characters. What is this? Alright, this list is kind of a mess. All Cuphead NPCs. Just the NPCs, huh? Yep, they sure be some NPCs. I guess they're interesting. Find Transformers, Thundercats. He-Man, we could try maybe... I put He-Man, now we have Spider-Man and I typed in He-Man and then we get Spider-Man and Mega Man and Pac-Man. We have all the mans, but not the He-Mans. Maybe try... One word? Nope. No He-Mans. Best He-Man in a Spider-Man show. I want to try and do, like a short one. Marvel characters, best movies ever, Elvis movies, Marvel movies including non-MCU movies. Let's take a peek at this. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we got Big Hero 6. Oh god, they put Man-Thing on here. There's Blade. Okay, so these are like the non-MCU movies. There's Logan, there's Punisher. And of course, there's Howard the Duck. Alright, nah. What is just movies? Okay, this is just like arbitrary movies. It's like Truth or Dare, Titanic, Baby, Scream, Paul Blart Mall Cop for some reason. Meg is there. Deadpool, Dumb and Dumb. What? Who like threw these movies together? What did they just pull movies out of a hat or something? And it was like, yeah, that's gonna be our tier list. Okay. Every Mortal Kombat movie, infamously bad movies. Interesting. Let's see. There aren't many of these, so I guess we can do this real quick. Mortal Kombat, honestly, the original is good. The second one is like bad, but it's like laughably bad. Mortal Kombat Legacy, I don't think I've ever seen that. Where's the new one? There's the animated video. Honestly, this is better than the animated video. The animated ones are good. Put those up top. The new one is, it's got some problems, but it was alright. I don't think I've seen the rest of these. There you go, there's my Mortal Kombat tier list. Infamously bad oh no, that's too many. Why is Half-Baked on here? Half-Baked is not bad. Oh no, that's way too many. Actually good, okay, pretty stinky, so bad it's good, so bad it's bad. I'm ashamed to live with this movie. Oh, there you go. The Titanic movie. Oh, there's that one Christmas movie that's like a Scientology scam or whatever. That can go there. I'm just gonna scan through this and... Okay, so bad it's good. That's Mac and me. Catwoman is bad. The Room is so bad it's good. Ratatouille is real bad. Dragon Ball is... No, you know what? No. You go to no. Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know what? Green Lantern is not that bad, I don't think. The Emoji Movie, no. I've actually not seen Kangaroo Jack. I haven't seen the live-action Mulan. Food Fight's on there. Put that right there, next to... I see a lot of movies I've recognized, but I've not actually watched. The Minions... I'm ashamed to live with this movie. You know what? It's... The Minions don't work as their own movie. I'm just kinda... We're not gonna do a full list of this. I'm just gonna look through it. There's Alien Covenant again. We can put that in bad. Let's start at the bottom. What do we got at the bottom? Artemis Fowl. I've heard that one's really bad. There's that Pinocchio one where what's it? Who was the voice of Pinocchio? That was it Pauly Shore? Really? Okay, there's the Cat in the Hat. You can go in the no category. Jack and Jill. You can go there. In fact, I saw Pixels. You can put Pixels in there. Actually, no. This can go in this category. There's planes again. We already talked about cars and planes. There's Strange Magic again. Good lord. Why is Pixels on here twice? There's that Woody Woodpecker movie from South America. I've not seen the new Space Jam. I heard pretty bad things about it, though. Amazing Bulk is on here. I think that goes in so bad it's good, because my god, this movie. If you've not seen The Amazing Bulk, just look up images, look up clips of it. You know what? No, I'm gonna put Mario Brothers in okay. I like the Mario Brothers movie. There's Cool Cat Saves the Kids. I've not seen this movie, but I've seen reviews of it. It's pretty bad. Okay, they're putting on here twice a lot of stuff. Stop it. There's the Chipmunks movies. I kind of don't want to even bother with those. The Mario Brothers movie works as a comedy. Is Bulk the bastard brother? It's more like if you order Hulk off of Wish. That's what The Amazing Bulk is. Red Letter Media did a video on it, and their reactions to it are absolutely, like, priceless. Furby had a movie? There was a Furby movie? Seriously? I think I'm more fascinated by, like, just looking at these. Okay, fun fact about me. Twilight is one of the few movies I've never been able to sit through. There are 3 movies I have never been able to finish. Twilight is one of them. Jaws the Revenge, oh god. There's a Godzilla movie on here. Which Godzilla is this? Yeah, I think I'm just more fascinated by looking at this than actually ranking them. Because, honestly, well, first of all, most of these I haven't seen. Oh, look, we're back at Dinosaur Story. It's Son of Godzilla. It's Home Alone. There's like 5 Home Alone movies for some reason. Look, there's more. Look how many Home Alones. Look how many Home Alones they made. Goat Story. I don't even want to know what that is. Grown Ups 2. Flushed Away. What, Flushed Away was bad? I don't remember Flushed Away. Jingle All the Way starring Larry the Cable Guy. Bella is the worst at really? Yeah, I'm okay with him, you know, being Batman if he wants to be. He needs some redemption. I'm glad things have worked out for him. The Disaster Art. Oh, that's the movie about Tommy Wiseau. Was that not good? There's Jack and Jill again. Why is there 2 Jack and Jills? Why is there 2 Pixels? Why is there 2 Cool Cats? Y'all need to reevaluate your list here, bro. It's like the Hayden Crit. Yeah. Yeah, it sometimes it's not the actor, it's just the movie. There's Sinister Squad. This was a ripoff of the Suicide Squad. I remember Quentin Reviews reviewed it a long time ago. It's such a horrible movie. It's a stupid premise, too. Troll 2? How dare you put Troll 2... How dare you put Troll 2 on this list? I really feel like they just took a bunch of movies that and just threw... Half-Baked does not belong on here. Half-Baked is good. There's planes again, more cars stuff. If you're interested in the other movies that I've not been able to finish, it's the 3 movies I've never been able to sit through: Twilight, Cars, and Garbage Pail Kids. Those are the 3 movies that I have not been able to... Okay, listen, Batman Forever goes in so bad it's good. Same thing with the Star Wars Holiday Special. Fan 4-Stick can fuck off. There's all like the South American, like Pixar and DreamWorks rip-off movies. Good lord, there's so much here to unpack. Pluto Nash. I've actually never seen Pluto Nash. I've only known it from its reputation. Metal Man, not Iron Man. He is Metal Man. Oh, hey, look, it's Morbius. I didn't even notice. The movie where the memes are better than the movie. Got Sharknado 2 and 3. I guess the first one is considered a cinematic classic, that it's not on here. What are we listening to, by the way? Oh, it's Yeast. Or YS, or whatever, however it's said. Sharknadoes have their... Seriously? See, that's a different story. Like, if they know it's bad and they... If they know it's bad and they're just rolling with it, that's fine. I'm okay with that. They're having fun, and I'm happy for them. There's Hop, there's Chicken Little, there's Batman and Robin. You know what? You can go right next to Batman Forever. Oh, there's Garbage Pail Kids. I'm gonna. Is Cars on here? There's Cars. Okay, there it is. The unholy trilogy of movies I've never been able to sit through. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. That's a staple of of Mystery Science Theater 3000. '98 Godzilla wasn't that bad, but it just wasn't like a Godzilla movie. Oh, here's regular Sharknado. Where's the other Sharknados? They were on here somewhere. Oh, there they are. There you go. Sure, the Sharknados. I just noticed there's Battlefield Earth. Again, I think it's like so stupid. It's kind of enjoyable. While you were learning to spell your name, I was being trained to conquer galaxies. Oh, look, it's the Tom and Jerry Willy Wonka. I'm putting that right there. Cats. I've actually not seen Cats. I've only seen, like, the trailers and the reviews of it, but you know what? I'm still gonna put it in no. Norm of the North is bad. I've not seen the live-action Mulan, but I've heard how bad it is. And there's a whole bunch of stuff here that I just do not recognize. Homeward? Is this supposed to be like a ripoff of Onward? There's another animated Titanic movie. Put that right there. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of running out of steam here. Slender Man, fun fact, this movie is unfinished, apparently. There's Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I'm gonna put that in so bad it's good. She was very real, I would imagine so. Max Steel, the cartoon series that they keep trying to bring back every once in a while. Is there any other notable things on here that I should, I didn't like the Smurfs. I still can't believe there's a Furby movie. I've seen trailers for Sheep. Oh. There's so many Sharknado movies. Listen, you see all these movies here? Each one of these movies was someone's dream project at some point. They got it made. Every one of these terrible movies that we're seeing here, you know, Sand Sharks. Someone made Sand Sharks. Robot Monster, which is the most generic title ever. There's another Norm of the North. I can't tell if that's a sequel or not. There's 2 Smurfs movies. Listen, if anybody out there is, why is the Wizard on here? I'm putting that in okay. If anybody out there ever doubts themselves when they want to write something, Master of Disguise, no. Except for the turtle scene, that's classic. If anybody out there ever doubts themselves and their writing skills, remember, you know, somebody made Disaster Movie. Somebody made... Trying to pick something good here. Atlantic Rim. And was like, oh god, Mars Needs Moms is on here. No. I was gonna do a cartoon clip show on this a long time ago. This movie is terrible. There was a paycheck given for that. Hey, at the very least you get paid, you know? X-Men Origins Wolverine. Why is B-Movie... My throat's starting to go. Why is B-Movie on here? I didn't think B-Movie was bad. It's just kind of weird. It certainly doesn't deserve to be next to Alvin and the Chipmunks and whatever these other movies are. Good lord, there's so many. Dingo Pictures dinosaur movie, where I'm sure it's on here, I just can't see it. Why is Atlantis? This is not, no. Screw you. Alright, we're getting too wrapped up in this. It's been, we're past the 3-hour mark, so I think we're good. Look at the top. Oh yeah, there it is. My god! There it is, okay. Anyway, I think we're good for tonight. This was kind of fun. I wouldn't mind doing this again sometime, but it depends on how people, Shark Tale's on here, where, hold on, we gotta take out Shark Tale before it gets out and becomes sentient. Yeah, I'm down for doing more of this. Again, if anybody... Yeah, we're not doing this whole thing. If anybody finds any more... It's at the top. Oh yeah, there it is. We'll put that Will Smith fish in the So Bad It's Bad. I don't really know, like, what the difference is with some of these. It's like, no, So Bad It's Bad, and Pretty Stinky. Actually, let me put that there. I feel that's more appropriate. I'm down for doing more stuff like this. This was just an idea I had because I didn't want to start a new game, because Splatoon 3 is next week. But yeah, I'm down for doing more stuff like this. Leave suggestions if you find more, or you can actually make your own tier lists on this website. You know, feel free to send it my way. Maybe we'll do this again. Oh yeah, sure. If people like it, I'll do more of it. So yeah, I'm gonna end this for tonight. We got some good stuff done. If, again, like, if people want me to do more of these, I'll do them. I don't know if I'm gonna stream on Sunday this weekend, like I normally do, because I kind of want to get some editing done. I'm finally used to my new video editor, so, well, I want to catch up on that, because I've been kind of slacking because of technical problems. But Monday will be the finale of Animal Crossing, so don't miss that. And this coming Friday will be Splatoon 3. So, and hopefully people will show up this time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please give me a follow if you haven't done so already. And, oh yeah, it was fun to see you again, Sharky Girl. Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully you can join us for more streams. I know you're on the other side of the world. It's difficult for you, but, you know, there's always the YouTube channel. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Please give me a follow if you haven't done so already. And go to Rob the Casual Gamer, where I upload all my streams. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because it helps the channel. Thanks for being here, and I will see you guys later.